The Amex Platinum Card costs $1,450 per year, but comes packed full of benefits that could outweigh that annual fee. So that's why in today's video, I want to share with you 13 of the best tips and then 5 secret tips to help you maximize the value that you get from the Amex Platinum Card. So let's get straight into the first one with potentially reducing the annual fee of $1,450. And that is going to be asking for what is called a retention offer. Basically how it works is after you've had the card for at least 1 year and you're up for renewal in terms of paying for that annual fee again, what you can do is then reach out to Amex's customer service team and then ask them if there are any retention offers available because you're thinking about closing down your card, where they'll ask you a few questions of where you're getting value from the card currently, and then even point out a few extra ways where you can extract additional value. But just explain to them the reason as to why you're looking to close your card, and most likely they'll offer you some sort of statement credit or bonus Amex reward points if you choose to stay with them for another year. Basically, it costs more money to acquire new customers than to retain their existing customers. So it's always in their interest to provide some sort of incentive for you to stay around. Just be mindful that this isn't always guaranteed to work. However, there's no harm in asking. The worst that can happen is that they just say no and that there's no offers available. The second tip is how to get the highest sign-up bonus possible. Because oftentimes I just see people signing up for the first sign-up offer that they receive without doing more research, which can result in you leaving thousands of extra bonus Amex reward points on the table. So here's what you do. If you go onto Amex's website, you might see a variety of different offers based on a variety of different factors. As I was making this video, I was able to find sign-up offers for the Amex Platinum Card for 150,000 Amex reward points after spending $5,000 in the first 3 months, which is a pretty standard offer that American Express has right now. But after doing a little bit more digging and a little bit more research, I was able to find an exclusive sign-up offer for 225,000 Amex reward points, whilst also only having to spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. So right there, just by doing a little bit more research and a little bit more digging, I was able to get a sign-up offer that would give me an additional 75,000 Amex reward points. So the rule here is just be patient and don't sign up for the first sign-up offer that you see. Be patient and see what other offers are out there. Go through Reddit, OzBargain, or YouTube videos to see what other people have received in terms of sign-up offers. And then once you've found the highest available offer, go out there and try to find that particular offer. This could be through searching for them online, going through referral links, or getting referred by your friends or family. The third tip is going to be the $450 travel credit that you can use every year, which also comes with an extra secret tip. So each year you'll receive $450 travel credit that you can use towards flights, hotels, and car hire whenever you book through the American Express Platinum service or the Amex travel portal. Now the secret tip is that you can get additional benefits on top of your travel credit if you book a hotel stay with Amex's Fine Hotels and Resorts program. This program is essentially a collection of hotels curated for the highest standards of luxury. And with each booking, you'll receive a suite of benefits that could total up to $800 worth of value, which includes things like early check-in, late checkout, complimentary breakfast, and even $100 worth of credit that you can use at the hotel to use for experiences such as spa and massages. You can easily identify these hotels when you're booking because they'll be highlighted in gray, telling you that they are part of the Fine Hotel and Resorts program. All right, the fourth tip is going to be to use the $400 global dining credit. Because everyone dines out at restaurants, so just make sure you're enrolled in that benefit and you'll receive $400 worth of value each and every year. And don't worry about not being able to find a restaurant to dine out at, because globally across 20 countries, there are over 1,400 curated restaurants where you can redeem that credit. The selection of restaurants is definitely geared towards fine dining, so it's perfect for that next special occasion with your loved ones. Tip number 5 is to redeem your Amazon Prime subscription worth up to $84. This was a new benefit rolled out by American Express earlier in the year. All you'll need to do is just enroll in the program and then pay for either a monthly or an annual subscription using your American Express Platinum Card. An annual subscription currently costs $79, whilst the monthly subscription costs $9.99. So ideally, you'll just sign up for an annual subscription because this is where you're going to maximize the value. Tip number 6 is going to be receiving your complimentary Accor Plus membership valued at $399. And this one also comes with a secret tip, so make sure you stick around for that one. Now, unless you stay at hotels many nights a year, oftentimes it's going to be very high to climb status ladders with hotel programs. But with the Accor Plus membership, you're essentially buying a form of status plus a wide range of additional perks. Whilst this membership grants you a wide range of benefits, the most noticeable one is the Stay Plus benefit. The Stay Plus benefit is a complimentary free night in a standard room in participating hotel locations across the Asia Pacific. This can be redeemed at Accor Plus's budget hotels like Ibis, all the way up to upscale Pullman and Sofitel hotels. It's obviously a no-brainer to use this benefit when you're staying at one of the higher end hotels. However, just note that not all hotel chains are participating in this benefit. There are also additional benefits that you can unlock, such as 10% off the public rate and also 50% off Red Hot room sales. Red Hot room sales are essentially sales on certain hotels over certain time periods where the rooms are 50% off. Now, the next secret tip that is often overlooked with the Accor Plus membership is the dining benefit that comes along with it. This can be used at over 1,400 restaurant hotels across the Asia Pacific, where you'll receive a discount on your total bill depending on the number of diners. The sweet spot is definitely when you're dining for two and you get 50% off your total bill. And you actually don't have to be staying at the hotel to gain this benefit. You can just rock up to the breakfast buffet or just book a fancy night's dinner with your partner and just reap the benefit whenever you want. Tip number 7 is one of the biggest benefits, and that's access to American Express's Global Lounge collection. This is a collection of over 1,400 different airport lounges around the globe, which includes Delta Sky Clubs, Priority Pass lounges, and the famous Amex Centurion Lounge. Now, there are some requirements to access each one of these lounges. So for example, with Priority Pass, you actually have to enroll in the benefits page, and then you get a separate Priority Pass card that you then use for access. And then for the American Express Centurion Lounge, you actually have to present your American Express Platinum Card along with a boarding pass that departs within the next 3 hours to gain access. Now, 2 things to note about these American Express lounges is that oftentimes it can get pretty crowded, and oftentimes there's a line to get in depending on what time of the day that you're trying to gain access. And secondly, you can no longer bring a guest for free into the Centurion Lounge, as American Express have made some changes to combat overcrowding. So as of right now, it will cost you $50 to bring an additional guest into the Centurion Lounge. And if you want to bring a child aged between 2 to 17, it will cost you an additional $35. However, there is a sort of hidden way to get around this, which brings me to tip number 8, and that's to add an authorized user. American Express allows you to add a $0 annual fee American Express Platinum Card for up to 4 additional card members, which will essentially give that user the same access that the primary card holder has to American Express's Global Lounge collection. So by adding your partner as an additional card holder, you can both access the American Express Centurion Lounge without having to pay any additional fees. Now, the next secret tip with adding an authorized user is that they also get access to the Australian Premium subscription, which gives you news coverage from around the world from any device and also includes access to the Wall Street Journal. If you are someone who likes to stay up to date with current affairs, then this subscription is definitely something that you want to take advantage of. The premium subscription is worth $15 per week or $780 per year for each person that signs up. Now, tip number 9 is all about the complimentary insurances that you receive with the Amex Platinum Card. But there's also a few secret tips as well that come along with these insurances. Now, with the Amex Platinum Card, you can be sure that you can shop with confidence because there's a wide variety of insurances that will cover you if anything were to go wrong. Buyer's Advantage cover will extend the warranty on purchases that you make. Card purchase cover is there to protect you if you ever break anything. Refund cover if a store refuses to refund your items, and also fraud protection insurance as well. On top of this, whenever you travel, American Express Platinum provides you with complimentary domestic and international travel insurance for yourself, partner, and dependents as long as you make the purchase of the airfare with your Amex Platinum Card. Now, the first secret tip is that Amex Platinum Card members are covered by roadside assistance. This means that if you currently have roadside assistance with companies like RACV, you might be able to do away with that cover and just use the cover that's provided on your Amex Platinum card. Insurance on the card will pay up to $200 per vehicle for accidental damage or breakdowns. You can also receive on-the-spot roadside assistance and also be towed to the nearest repairer. The second tip is that by having your Amex Platinum card, home assistance is one of the included insurance benefits. Card members can receive 24-hour referrals to service providers such as plumbers, electricians, and also locksmiths. So if you've ever had an emergency in the middle of the night, such as a burst water pipe, or perhaps your air conditioning's broke down on a hot day, getting an emergency trade person out to your place to fix the problem could be very costly with that call-out fee. But with home assistance insurance, they'll cover the call-out fee and also organize everything for you twice a year. Any costs associated to labor and spare parts will still be paid for by the card holder. However, not having to pay for that call-out fee alone could save you as much as $250 each time. Tip number 10 is that you can receive up to $300 in free cruise credit. This benefit isn't widely advertised by American Express themselves. However, if you are planning on going on a cruise anytime soon, then it might be to your benefit to book using your American Express Platinum card via the Platinum Travel Service website. When you book through the Platinum Travel Service, you'll receive up to $300 in travel credit that can be used towards your cruise. This is yet another fast way to claw back some value from that annual fee that you'll have to pay each year. Tip number 11 is getting hotel elite statuses. With the American Express Platinum card, you'll be fast-tracked to higher tiers of several hotel loyalty programs. And this is without having to fulfill the usual qualifying criteria such as staying multiple nights a year. You'll be eligible for the Gold status at the Hilton, Gold Elite status at the Marriott, and Premium status at Radisson Rewards. With these high statuses, you'll receive additional perks and benefits whenever you stay with any one of these hotels. Benefits will include complimentary room upgrades if they're available, early check-in, late checkout, and additional benefits on top of this as well. All of these which will make your next hotel experience that much better. Tip number 12 is to activate and use Amex Offers on the Platinum card. Each month, American Express will release new offers that rewards you typically with cash back when you shop with select retailers. I definitely recommend you checking out these offers each and every month because these offers alone have been able to save me at least $100 each year. And the last tip is going to be to redeem your Amex points for travel. For all of the points that you earn on this card, from the sign-up bonus to just spending on the card normally, what you want to do is to save all of those points and then transfer them to a partner airline to redeem for travel. American Express provides you with plenty of different options of redeeming your American Express reward points, from redeeming them for gift cards, paying purchases off with them, even booking travel through American Express's own travel portal. But honestly, these are all traps that devalue those hard-earned points. For example, if we used 100,000 American Express reward points to pay off purchases on our card, we would only receive $500 worth of benefit, which is the equivalent of 0.05 cents per point. But by transferring them to a partner airline, you can get up to twice as much or even 4 times as much value for those same American Express reward points. And I've actually made a full guide going step by step on how to actually redeem points for travel through partner airlines. So make sure to check out this video right here after the video.